Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my friends. Come join me. Putting a link up for you. Say hello. There you go. Hello, hello. All right, friends. Come join the fun today. Howdy. Boy, my voice is just hanging on today. I've been talking lots today. From New Zealand. That's cool. Yeah, where are y'all from? I think that's super fun. Love it. I'm in Fargo, North Dakota. It is naughty time, Rachel. It's right. Happy New Year. No, it's a fun day, right? Can't believe it's already 10 days after the new year. Craziness. All right, friends, we have lots going on this month because lots happened during this month. So we have a few things happening that I want to make sure that y'all know about. And earlier today, I posted some of the Naughty Spirit cards on my wall, and we'll do that in a second. Just want to let people gather on. Hello, hello, hello. So those of you that are new, I'm Jody Harvilla. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a spiritual teacher, pretty badass space clear, and love to teach fun, happy classes. And we do a lot of intuition work and all that kind of good stuff, work with spirit. And I'm on a bit of a fast track, getting my year going. I don't know who that is, Sandy. Nope. Oh, good to see you, Miss Laura. I hope you're feeling better, sister. I do love my Naughty Spirit cards. Me too, Amber. I love all my people that love my Naughty Spirit cards. They were one of my best decisions ever. And my calendar too, of course. And we have a cool thing in process for the calendars, but I can't show you yet because it's not complete. Because my person helping me, she is also going through pneumonia. There's a lot of people with some, there's a lot of people with a little bit of lung stuff they're clearing out. Oh, good. You took the Naughty Spirit test. Awesome. Oh, I should put that on here too. Hold on 1 second. Let me put the quiz up here. This is a free quiz that we created for Naughty Spirit. And we are having more freaking fun with it. And, oh, whoops, wrong one. And if you want to take it, I'll put the link in here. I don't know if you can see it till I get done, but at least you have the link for it. I think it's hilarious. And we are going to be doing some more fun things with Naughty Spirit in that quiz just to help support you in your journey. Because I feel like you can do your self-growth and you can have a little fun too. Doesn't always have to be the dark night of the soul things. Sometimes it's just fun. You can laugh, you can get some aha moments, you can get some healing, and you can do it with a little bit of fun, maybe a little swear words. So yeah. Oh, Laura is a fearless feeler. You know, that was, I think the fearless feelers, I think they were our highest results so far. But that makes sense because I attract feelers. I mean, if you're in intuition work, you tend to attract some feelers. Yeah, I mean, there's times and space to do the serious stuff for sure. But we've had such seriousness the last couple years. I figured let's have some fucking fun this year, right? I shouldn't swear at 4 o'clock. I know a lot of kids are home. You're the creator when you're, yes, of course you are. Hey, Miss Kelly, good to see your name up there. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so a few different things going on. First of all, I will give you from our Naughty Spirit calendar. We are on the 10th of January already. And so our message from the Naughty Spirit calendar that I love, and this calendar is fun because it's got a fresh message on every single day for the year. There's no repeats. And I wanted to do that on purpose because number one, it was a little bit of a challenge, and I like a little fun challenge. And we were having so much fun, like creating these, like we just kept going. So it was very fun. So your message from the calendar today, if you don't have one, is you are enough. Damn it. Start believing it. This is a big message for the year. So whether you're into numerology or not, this is a 7-year collectively. And it is very much a year to move a little bit more inwards. And so the last couple of years, we've all been kind of focused out here, right? What's the world doing? What's happening? What's breaking down? What's a shit show? Like all the stuff. And this year we're all like, all right, enough. We're coming back home. And so it's very much coming back to learn and grow and experience more of what's going on inside of you, what works, what doesn't work. Maybe you got some stuff you want to clean up. Maybe you have some stuff you want to heal. Maybe you have some stuff that you want to express out into the world. You want to show up a little bit different. And you want to become more comfortable with the skin that you're in. That's kind of the theme of the year, which I love. That's my work, so I love it. And so a lot of the offers that we're putting out right now is to kind of step you into some of that work. And again, it can be fun. And so tomorrow night, we are doing our Intentions with Direction class. If you have not signed up for that, get your butt signed up. It's fun because it's going to be at 7 p.m. Central. And we did it for $22. And you can bring a friend. Okay, so it's basically $11 a piece. And so when you sign up, as you're signing up, you should see a form where you can put your friend's email in. If you've already signed up and you missed that part, make sure you email us before tomorrow at 7. Please don't email me at 7 o'clock going, how do I do this? Email me now or tomorrow morning. And make sure that if you have signed up and you didn't get your friend signed up, that we can give you a link, because otherwise it becomes a big mess. Okay. And so that's tomorrow. And I love doing intentions with people. I just did kind of a private session with someone today. And she was funny because she was like, yeah, this isn't the wording or the direction that I really wanted to go in, but I totally see why I need to go in that direction. And it's some really powerful energy she's working with this year, which she knew, but she had not put it into kind of the words and some of the work that she's going to be doing. And so I friggin' love setting intentions with people. It's one of my favorite things to teach and work with people. So if you've not signed up, get your butt signed up for that. And those that, let me see what you guys are saying. It is a wicked good deal, right? Bring a friend. All right, let's see. Spotlight Stunner. Yes, yes. Oh, good, Laura, that's good. Fearless Feeler. You know what? Boss Bitch was one of our least, it was the least one that people were getting. So I think that's fun. I think that's fun. So we have some extra stuff coming up for Naughty Spirit towards the end of the month that I'll be letting you know about that. I also mark your calendars. Yep, Sunny did. Yeah, I saw that. Mark your calendars for February 16th, which is on Monday night. I'm doing a free class on getting your space cleared. And I'm going to do it right here on Facebook. and I wanted to do it in preparation for the Chinese New Year, which is on the 22nd. So my energy people, some of you have already kind of figured this out or maybe learned it and it makes sense for you, is the lunar year changes on the Chinese New Year. And so our calendar changes on December 31st, right, for our New Year's. But it never quite felt like I never quite felt the shift that I thought I would feel for New Year's. And then I learned about the Chinese New Year's, and that's when the energy shifts. And I'm like, that makes total sense to me. So I like to do a little education on that. We're going to do some fun stuff that you can do to get your house prepared, some clearing techniques that you can use. Just some of it is basic that you've probably heard before. And then some of it's just might be some new stuff or some different stuff, or maybe just a reminder. But that's going to be on Monday night. That's totally free. That's going to be right here. And we want to make sure that you guys are getting ready for that. And so you can get things ready for the Chinese New Year, because it's a big shift in energy. And so I like to prepare for that. Okay. All right. So what I would like to do now is, if you either chose your number this morning or you need to choose a number between 1, 2, and 3 and put it in the comments. And I will let you know which cards I pulled this morning for Naughty Spirit, because I wanted to. I took the quiz several times. Sorry. Amber, the first time I believe I got the Spotlight Stunner, and then I was kind of messing with it. Like, they're all me. Like, I'm boss bitch sometimes. I'm the Spotlight Stunner. I'm the feeler. The girls that I have help me and work with me on my stuff, they laughed because they're like, oh, you're a Spotlight Stunner. Like, that's what you are. And I kind of laughed, but I'm absolutely the fearless feeler too. So I kind of am all of them. And I think we all are all of them. But the very first time I took it, I was the fearless feeler, which was not surprising. All right. So the deck, if you've not heard of it, this is the Naughty Spirit deck. You can purchase it through my website. You can get it on Amazon. It's super, super fun. It definitely has swear words in it. So be aware. If you're not into swearing, you probably won't like this deck. It's all in fun. It's a fun thing. The quiz, I did put the link up, Kelly, but you might not be able to see it until I get offline. Otherwise, it's all over my Facebook wall. And I believe we should have it posted on my website as well. All right. 1, 2, or 3. Pick your card. And I will give you message for the day. Did y'all see that video of my husband? If you haven't, you should go watch it. It's really funny. I think my people love him most. He has so many views on that little video. He was going to feed his minnows because we're going ice fishing this weekend with some friends. And he's like, come here. You got to see what I'm doing. Come here. Got to see what I'm doing. I'm like, it's never a good thing when I hear that. And in fun. And I was like, all right, what are you doing now? And he was rolling oatmeal out to break it up so he could feed his minnows to keep them alive. Because he went ice fishing this last weekend to kind of go through all the equipment and stuff and he wanted to keep the minnows. And so he was teaching you all about that piece. So I think I'm going to have Eli do some different teachings. I keep telling him he should do a course for women on how to change your oil and change your tires. I think that would be so amazing for someone to be able to teach women to have some basic car care. So maybe you'll see him doing that this summer. I'm going to put him to work. That's what I've decided this year. But the video is pretty funny. I thought it was funny. Okay. Naughty Spirit, if you're just joining us, 1, 2, or 3. And I will go through the cards. So if you picked card number 1, I really want you to pay attention. This definitely is something people are working on as far as mindset for the year, as far as learning how to be more kind to yourself, and take this card in. Okay, so the first card for Naughty Spirit, if you picked number 1, Do not, oh, let's see. Don't be an asshole. Be kind to yourself. Watch your, there we go. Watch your self-talk. How are you speaking to yourself? If you won't say something to a child in front of you that you're saying in your head, you should not be saying it to yourself either. That's how I started to like work on some of that kind of mind shit that we say. We're not good enough, we're too fat, we're ugly, blah, blah. Like whatever the shit is that you say to yourself. If I wouldn't say it to my kid, can't say it to myself. There you go, Alyssa. She's like, fine, I will. I'll be kind to myself. So that's card number 1. This to me is kind of a theme for the year that people are learning. Okay. Bold statements in your head to help you flip it. Okay. Wow. I'm not going to say that anymore because I would never say that to my kid, or I would never say it to a child, or I would never say it to a best friend. I would never say it to someone that you really, really care about. I would never say it to my dog or my cat. Then I can't say it to myself. Okay. Well, Alyssa, I am psychic. I can hear when people swear at me in their heads too at like retreats and stuff. It's super funny. Okay. Card number 2. I like this one. I actually like this one. This was something I had to learn because I'm my nature is I leap into things a little bit all or nothing, and it's an exhausting way to live. And I really needed to learn how to find a little bit more harmony in that piece. And so one year I decided that instead of running and leaping through life, I was going to start just taking steps, little baby steps. Take a teensy weensy little effing baby step. At least you're still moving. Because I don't like not feeling like I'm not moving forward. I don't like that stuck feeling. A lot of people say that, oh, I'm stuck. I'm like, you're not stuck. You just feel stuck. Energy never stops, so you're never stuck. You might feel stuck, but you're never stuck. Okay, so keep that in mind. So you just got to take a step. Yep, it does, Amber, exactly. When you do that all or nothing lifestyle, you get burnt out all the time. Like you kind of run in that constant state of burnout because you're either all in, putting 100% in, and then you don't take care of yourself. So then you burned out. So then you get resentful and you get victim and martyr and all that energy and poor me victim. And then you stop and you shut it down and then you get recharged again. So then you're all in again. It's exhausting. Did it for years. So you got to find some harmony. And some people are working on doing some bigger changes in life, right? And they want to change everything. And I'm like, nope, one little thing. What's one little thing that you could do? Maybe you want a bigger connection with spirit. Sit down for 5 minutes a day and connect. Just 5 minutes or 1 minute. I don't care. 1 minute and just connect your energy with the light and just see what happens in like 5 days. See if you feel better and then keep doing that. Once you're really good and you keep doing that consistently, one more little step. What else could you do? Well, maybe you could call in Archangel Michael, or maybe you could set an intention, or maybe you could do an affirmation, like little tiny baby steps, because then it becomes more internal. You take it in, you integrate it, it becomes part of you. And it's not that up and down, up and down, up and down, exhausting energy. Okay. Yep. Julie says, thanks, Jody. Important reminder, especially with health. Need to make small changes, not all or nothing. Exactly. I just worked out before I came on here, and I work with Barb Klockner, and she has a new challenge starting, by the way, and she's fantastic. And when I first started with her, I had just gotten over COVID. It really hit my lungs really badly, and not like horribly like some people by any means, but it was the worst I felt in a really long time. I had a ton of death in my family, like 15 people in 6 months, and my dad died and blah, blah, blah. I was not in a good place, right? And so when I went in, I was like, I can't even work out for half an hour. Like, I don't even know what we're going to do. And she's like, oh, we're just going to take one little step at a time. And I was like, Now I can fully work out, and she hurts me now, but in a good way. And it's such a difference in just 1 year. And I was like, see, baby little steps. Okay. So number 2, take a little step. As long as you're still moving, you'll feel good about yourself. Okay. Oh, whoops, I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, number 3 is, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's like, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm mixing up myself over here. Okay, number 3 is, this is my theme this year, because I do not think in the last couple years we have done enough of this. And you all know me, I like to do this. And so number 3 is, have some fun already. Have some fun. How often do you actually let yourself have some fun? Let yourself do something silly and fun. I know you're all responsible. I know, but you can be responsible and have fun at the same time. You can have debt and still have some fun in your life. You can be the most responsible person in the household and allow yourself some fun. This is what's missing for most of the world. Nobody lets them, not nobody. Many people don't allow themselves to have some fun, whatever that is to you. So fun can be a whole lot of different things. It could be reading. It could be getting together with friends. I'm going ice fishing this weekend. We'll see if that's fun. It's always fun if you catch fish. It could be going for a walk in the snow. It could be going on vacation. Like, there's lots of tiny little things that you can do to add some fun. How many of you need some more fun in your world this year? Because I do, for sure. Making cookies. I just made some muffins yesterday. I really like cooking and baking. I'm just not very good at it. And of course, you think I put those stupid muffins away? No. So today they're all hard and stale. So annoying. See, Sandy, yep. Ever since COVID hit, I go to work, go home, sleep, and back to work again, which I think a lot of people got into that because it's just kind of where we were, right? And learning to find some fun. I think it takes a little effort to remind myself it's okay to have some fun. Like, I'll go, if I'm on vacation or something, I'll be doing something and I'm like, okay, this is supposed to be fun, Jody. Like, actually let yourself have some fun in this, and don't worry about this or that or this or that, and just let yourself have some fun. And so I think that we're having to relearn that, and we can relearn it as a community. You know, you don't have to have fun by yourself. This is fun for me. And it's just a little thing. And I didn't do it for a long time because just energetically, I wasn't up for it. And so that's why I've been so obnoxious on it lately, because it's fun for me. I love doing this kind of stuff. Okay. So number 1, be kind to yourself. Okay. Number 2, take a step, just a step, tiny little baby step. Number 3, have some damn fun. Right, Crystal? Exactly. She said, I just said this to my friend about 15 minutes ago. I said that I need to not beat myself up for having fun and not doing other obligations. And I would actually tell you to take a look at those obligations and maybe kick those to the curb too. Maybe something to think about. I don't really do things if I feel obligated. I just don't. That's my little sassy pants talking, but I don't. I stopped that a long time ago. I was like, what is the point of that? If I'm obligated, like, that's not okay. So I either have to find a different way to come at it, so it's a choice, or I just say no. I was just looking at ideas for a weekend getaway. Perfect. Yeah, that's what we decided too, because we're not really doing any big vacations this year or anything like that. And we just happened to put this plan together for this weekend, and I'm so looking forward to it because winter's been a little rough this year. We've got a lot of storms, not safe to drive, really super cold. And so we're going to just go for a quick weekend, and we're going to stay at a little cabin at a lake, a little VRBO, and we're going to ice fish. And then us girls don't know if we want to fish like all day like the guys are going to. guys will want to do. But I'm bringing my skis. My friend is bringing her snowshoes, which I dislike snowshoeing immensely. Don't like it. Never have liked it. Eli's tried to take me several times. I don't like it. But many people love it. And so try it because you might love it. But I'm bringing my skis downhill and cross country. And we're bringing books and we might watch a movie. We might go out to dinner one night. Like we're just going to go have some fun. Not bringing my work with me. Like it's just going to be fun. And I've been in training on that and just letting myself go have a weekend of fun for a really long time. So I think the fun message is a big deal. All right. Also, tomorrow night is fun because I'm learning I'm going to teach you how to set some intentions. And if you get stuck on some of this stuff, like, how to be kind to myself or setting an intention for fun this year or something like that, come to the class so you can learn about all the junk energy that sometimes we put under our intentions or our goals and how to move that so you can find one that actually is in alignment with where you want to go, because it makes a huge difference. And then that can be the focus point that keeps bringing you back to what you want to create instead of all the other stuff that we tend to create. Okay. So class is tomorrow night. I'll be on again tomorrow, I'm sure, to remind you. You can bring a friend. And if you've not done the Naughty Spirit quiz, please do. I have the link up. We want to keep people doing that. And we have some fun coming up on that. And then next Monday night, I will be here doing a free class on space clearing and getting yourself ready for the Chinese New Year. Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to cut out just a titch early because I can tell my voice wants to cut out. So I'm going to save it a little bit. Yes. Yes, Carly. Life is for the living. Live your best life. All right, friends. Talk to you soon. See you. Hopefully I see all of you tomorrow night in class. And I will see you tomorrow when I come and remind you to get signed up for class. Okay. Bye, guys. See ya.